Lincoln 012 monitoring. This is Gardena CERT 06. Gary, I spell George Adam Robert Young. The monthly CERTnet will begin in 5 minutes. I say again, in 5 minutes.
Net Control Staff 1.
Go, Staff 1.
Well, good afternoon, sir. Hoping you're doing well, especially with all that power repair you're doing. Wendy checked in over here. She won't be on the radio. And Steve and Mary are out of state. They checked in on the live stream and by texting. And we'll see what happens.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Staff 1 monitoring. Net Control Staff 1.
Go, Staff 1.
Underneath of Dennis 012, do you have Tom 357 Peter?
Say that again?
Right after Lincoln 012, there's a Tom 357. Tom 357, first name is Peter.
Okay, is he part of that Lawndale group?
Negative. He's in Torrance, and he's joining the group.
How do you spell her name?
It's a male, Peter, Peter.
Okay, got that. Do you want to call him up at after Lincoln 012?
That's where I got him for the moment. We'll see if we want to change that, but for today, that's fine.
Okay, copy.
Net operator, this is Gardena CERT 014 Richard.
Go ahead, 014.
Hey Gary, I just wanted to check in with you early. I'm getting ready to go to dinner, and then I just want to make sure I checked in as well.
Okay, have a nice dinner. Got you checked in.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
This is Gardena CERT 06. I'm acting net control for the Tri-City CERT Emergency Communications Net tonight, held once a month on the first Monday of each month, from approximately 1900 hours to approximately 1925 hours. Break. This is a closed directed net for Tri-City CERT members, Gardena DCS members, and neighborhood watches. And only members may be recognized by this net control station. All members are asked to participate. Break. We will start with the passing of general messages and follow up with roll call. When your station ID is called, please respond with your first name and approximate location. If you have messages, let us know, but do not pass your messages until net control gives you permission. Break. Before we start roll call, is there any priority or emergency traffic? LA County DCS, Lomita Sheriff Station 17. LA County Fire, Anthony or Elliott.
Good evening, Tri-City CERT, LA County Fire Station 173, 90th and Crenshaw.
Thank you for checking in, Anthony. Any messages?
Stay firm, stay cool, stay hydrated, and report suspicious packages.
That's very good advice. Thank you very much, Anthony. We will begin with the City of Gardena leadership. Mayor Serta. Councilman Tanaka.
Councilman Tanaka, approximate LaSalle, Redondo Beach Boulevard. Real quick message.
Please come forward with your messages.
Yeah, tomorrow night is National Night Out, the police department's big shindig, so come out and I hope everybody see you about 6 o'clock.
Thank you very much. Councilman Francis. Councilman Jeff. I say again, Councilman Jeff. City Treasurer Kyle. Moving on, Gardena PD Lieutenant Messina. Chief Fox. Gardena PD Watch Commander. Detective Dixon. Gardena Emergency Operations Center, Kim.
Net control, this is EOC Coordinator Tim. One message for the net.
Please come forward, Tim.
Hi, y'all. Just want to let everyone know that we're making some progress. Hope to get the disaster council restarted and going for the city, right? So keep an eye out for that. Once we get the plans finalized for that, we'll send messages out for external coordination. Otherwise, thank you, Net Control, for running the net for tonight, and look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow at National Night Out. And messages.
Thank you very much, Tim. That's very good news. Next up is Gardena Valley Baptist Church. Okay, let's go to, well, Mary, staff 3 is out of range, so we'll call on staff 1, Stuart, for any messages.
Good evening, Net Control. Good evening, Gary. This is Staff 1 Stuart, checking in from the Gardena DCS Comm Center in the beautiful city of Gardena. I have, let me see, just one follow-up message for you, right?
Please come forward.
Alrighty, so as Councilman Tanaka mentioned, tomorrow is the summer block party over at the Nakaoka Center, and they're on the street over there. It's always out there. It is a heck of an event. Last year, the biggest crowd we've ever had. It starts at 6 p.m. It goes till 8 p.m. right there on the street, so you should be able to find parking. Although it's going to be crowded, I would come a little early if you can, right? So it's at the City Hall Complex, 1700 West 162nd Street in beautiful Gardena, of course. You can stop by and see the Gardena Police, I'm sure. The chief will be there, Messina, just there'll be lots of officers. They'll have the SWAT team there with all the equipment. So bring kids and have fun. And do not be afraid to walk up to the mayor and to the chief of police or any officer and ask them questions, because that's what they're there for. They love the community, so they're answering all the questions, right? They're going to have some free food there. I'm not sure what they're going to have, but free food is always good. Some games and giveaways, and yeah, I guess they have a big raffle and stuff like that. So there's also a back to school giveaway, which is I think backpacks and stuff, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be there with the camera. So I hope that all of you guys are gonna show up. And if you catch me, make sure I take your picture, and maybe we'll try to make some kind of video out of this. So I'm looking forward to it. I always love this event. So Gary, at the moment, that's all I can think of. So thank you, and passing it back to you, sir. Staff on clear and monitoring.
Thank you, Stu. We're going to go to CERT 01, Cindy. She probably has some messages.
Yes, it's CERT 01, Cindy, reporting in from Western Caddington, Rancho Palos Verdes. I do have 2 messages for the net.
Please come forward, Cindy.
Okay, first message goes along with what was announced as the National Night Out in Gardena. So we will, Tri-City CERT will be there, and we will have booths. So from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So you can come by and visit. We have, we are fully staffed for that night. But you could come visit if you are not assigned. We will have some freebies for the public. So, yeah, so that's really going to be really exciting just to be there and network with our neighbors and all the residents and everything. I do have a second message break. The second message is for this Thursday night from 6:15 to 8:15 at the Nakaoka in Gardena, Room A. We will have our Tri-City CERT community meeting, and that will be, we will have guest speakers from Chevron Pipeline who will talk about pipeline safety, which is gas fuel pipelines that run underneath the streets in Gardena, and basically talk about how to stay safe and how to know what the dangers and hazards are with pipelines. And so they will be coming to speak, so we hope that you'll be able to make it. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, CERT-01, Cindy. Next up is Staff 2, Travis. Okay, moving on. Staff 3, Mary, and Staff 4, Steve, are out of range at this point. How about Staff 5, Wendy? Okay, moving on. George 214, Bill. George 217, Cascadian family. George 219, Sheila. George 221, Dewey. George 222, Ray. George 223, Barry, and George 224, Diane. George 225, James. George 308, Natalie. Lincoln 012, Dennis.
Lincoln 012, Dennis, as David, Edward, Nora, Ida, Sam. Approximate location, Van Ness, and Redondo Beach Boulevard. Nothing for the net, just enjoying an awesome evening with Gardena Summer Ball.
Okay, Dennis, got you checked in. Enjoy yourself. Next up is Tom 357, Peter. Tom 357, Peter.
This is Tom 357, Peter. Checking in, approximate location, Crenshaw, Sepulveda, Torrance. No messages for the net. Thank you, Nick, for control. Be clear and monitoring.
Thank you, Peter, for checking in. I believe this is your first time, is that correct? Peter, did you copy that? Okay, moving on. We're going to the Gardena CERT roll call. Cindy's already checked in with messages. Gardena CERT 04, Virginia.
This is Gardena CERT 04, Virginia. Victor, Ida, Robert, George, Ida, Nora, Ida, Adam. Approximate location 168 in Vermont. No message for the net.
Thank you, Virginia. Gardena CERT 07, Mark. Gardena CERT 09, Barbara. Gardena CERT 010, Anna. Gardena CERT 012, Michael.
This is 012, Michael. Mary Ida, King Edward. Approximate location, Artesia Boulevard and Gramercy Place. And I have nothing for the net tonight other than everyone enjoy the party tomorrow night. Take care.
Thank you, Mike. See you there. Gardena CERT 014, Richard is already checked in early. He had another obligation. So moving on, Gardena CERT 015, Jim and Flora.
This is CERT 015 Jim, John, Ida, Mary, checking in from approximate location 186 in Hawthorne, and I have no messages for the net, but Flora wants to check in.
Go ahead, Flora.
15 Flora, Frank, Lincoln Ocean, Robert Adams, and approximately location at 186 and Hawthorne. I don't have any message for the net tonight. Thank you.
Okay, Jim and Flora, thank you for checking in. Moving on, CERT 016, Gerald.
Good evening, everyone. 016 Gerald, George, Edward, Robert, Alan, Lincoln, David. Location, San Mateo in the city of Thornton Valley. And there's no messages for tonight.
Thank you, Gerald. That was very clear. No static at all. Thank you. Next up is CERT 021, Eric.
CERT 021 Eric, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles, King, approximate location 152nd and spinning, and no messages for the net.
Thank you, Eric. CERT 022, Mildred. CERT 022, Mildred. CERT 024, Frank.
This is Gardena CERT 024, Frank, approximate location, Western Marine. I don't have no message for the net tonight.
Thank you, Frank. We'll see you tomorrow night. CERT 026, Lan, and CERT 027, Ted. CERT 026, CERT 027. CERT 030, Jose. CERT 035, Kim and Chris. Gardena Animal CERT 01, Megan. Okay, moving on to Hawthorne CERT. Henry 01, Kenny.
This is Hawthorne CERT 01 Kenny, King Edward, Nor Edward Young, approximate location, Vanessa and El Segundo. One message for the net.
Please come forward, Kenny.
Hawthorne will be having National Night Out also from, I think, 5 to 7 tomorrow, Tuesday. And everybody's welcome to come.
Okay, Kenny, can you give a location for that event?
It'll be at City Hall.
Okay, thanks, Kenny. Henry 201, Dennis. Henry 202, Jim.
This is Hawthorne CERT Henry 202 Jim John Ida Mary. Approximate location is 135th Street and the 405 freeway. I have no messages for the net except one thing regarding National Night Out.
Please come forward with your message.
Yeah, I didn't hear what Kenny had said because I'm kind of at the fringe of the range here, but the event was moved from the Hawthorne Memorial Center to Hawthorne City Hall tomorrow night. I don't know if that got relayed or not.
Jim, he did relay that. He said City Hall from 5 to 7.
Perfect. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it.
Thanks for checking in with that information. Henry 221, Sonia. Henry 223, Darlene. Henry 554, Sean. Henry 554, Sean. Henry 556, Dennis. LA County, Tom 109, Mike.
Good evening, this is Tom 109, Mike. Approximate location is Crenshaw and Artesia. Thank you for doing the net. I have one message.
Mike, please come forward with your message.
All right, Stu. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you take my picture, please. Thank you. We'll see everybody tomorrow. This is Tom 109, Claire.
Thank you, Mike, for checking in. We have I don't think we've announced this before, but LA County Tom 22, Bob, he was a longtime member of the county DCS, and he was on our roster for Gardena DCS also. So Tom 22 has passed away about a couple months back. He was a great supporter of the radio's net, both CERT as well as the DCS. And he was a great supporter of CERT also. Before closing the CERT net, are there any late or missed check-ins? If so, please come forward now.
Hello, this is CERT 022 Mildred. You couldn't hear me before. Checking in. Approximate location 157 in Figueroa. No messages.
Thank you, Mildred. I heard you this time. Are you going to the National Night Out?
I'll be there.
Okay, Mildred. See you there. Any other missed or late check-ins?
This is 33 Eddie, checking in from approximate location 154 and Carroll Avenue. And that's just the net. And I think you skipped me.
Okay, Eddie, I got you checked in. Okay, I'll see you at the National Night Out. Thank you very much.
This is
that again? Was somebody trying to check in?
It was certain 09, Barbara.
Checking in.
Okay, come forward, CERT 09.
CERT 06, Leslie Adam Nora.
and approximate location and Maple, and I have no message for the net.
Okay, Glenn, I got you checked in. Does Ted want to check in also?
This is from Maple Avenue and Plaza del Alamo East. I have no message for the net.
Okay, sir, 027 Ted, I got you. Thank you very much for checking in. Any other late or missed check-ins, please come now.
Alex Francis, in.
Say again?
Alex Francis checking in.
Please come forward.
This is Alex Francis checking in. My approximate location somewhere near 135th and Crenshaw. Did you hear me this time?
Affirmative. Do you have any messages?
Just one message for the net.
Please come forward.
Just want to tell everybody to see you tomorrow night at National Night Out, and please come over and holler at me. I have a booth. Come over and say hi so I can see your face.
Thank you very much for checking in, Councilwoman Francis. I'll see you there. I believe CERT 022, Mildred was trying to check in.
You check in. You got my message.
Okay, got it. You gave your location, correct?
Hawthorne 223, Darlene checking in. Can you hear me?
Affirmative, Darlene. Do you have a message? Hawthorne 223, Darlene. Do you have a message?
No messages for the net from Hawthorne 223. Approximate location 139th and Judah.
Got you very clearly that time. Thank you very much for checking in, Darlene. Any other late or missed check-ins?
This is Gardena, CERT 09, Barbara, Boy Adam Robert, Boy Adam Robert Adam. My approximate location is 138th and Budlong, and I have no messages for the net, except for everybody else has such quick fingers I couldn't get in.
Does that include net control?
Yeah, net control includes you too.
Okay, got you checked in. Let's see. Are you going to be at the National Night Out?
Affirmative. I'm also going to load up my car at the Connex.
Okay, thank you for your help on that. Are you also checking in for the church?
Sure, I'll check in for the church.
Okay, we got you. All right. Moving forward again, any late or missed check-ins?
Alex Francis checking in. Trying to.
Go ahead, Councilwoman Francis.
Oh, thank you. Just one message for the net.
Please come forward with your message.
Just to hope to see everybody tomorrow night. Come over and say hello. That's all.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Thank you very much for checking in. Any other missed or late check-ins? Okay, hearing none. Before closing the CERTnet, it is approximately 1930 hours. We want to thank the Gardena PD and Staff 1 for the use of the repeater above the police station. It's a really nice repeater net. It goes a long way and it helps us tremendously. It gives us leverage to what we can do. Okay, so this has been Gardena CERT zero 06, acting net control for the monthly Tri-City CERT Emergency Communications Net. Boy, that's a mouthful. We thank all operators for participating on tonight's net. The net is now closed at 1930 hours. The frequency is now cleared for regular use. This has been CERT zero 06, and I am now cleared.
Staff 1, Lincoln 012.
Go 012.
Looks like I'm going to be the only one attending the Lawndale National Night Out.
Isn't Kenny and Jim going to be there as well as Sonia and Darlene?
I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to their National Night Out in Hawthorne.
Oh, okay. I didn't know exactly where they were assigned or volunteered to do. Okay, so Longview is actually having one tonight or tomorrow night.
The city, yes. Unfortunately, I guess things fell through, so CERT won't be able to participate in it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be there, walking around, checking them out. Got to rep my city, you know.
Okay, maybe you can clue them in as to what CERT does and that it is really beneficial to the community.
Yeah, but they have to get another disaster services manager before any kind of that stuff like that can happen.
Those guys that do that stuff is very rare, I think, and most of them are very knowledgeable, like the one we've got here for Gardena. And yeah, they really have to have one. Each city has to have a emergency coordinator, and also these guys know how to recover the funds. If you don't do that, you don't document it, then the city loses out.
I would be more than happy to learn.
Yeah, it takes a lot of classes and credentials to do that kind of work, but if nobody volunteers, yeah, I mean, it's in my book, it would be beneficial for somebody to get in there and start working it.
I should start watching their employment board and see if that opens up and what the qualifications are and start working towards it.
If you want to know what it takes, you should talk to Tim Tran, and he has kind of like he knows what's required, and because he's worked for Gardena and some other agencies, so that's the guy to talk to.
Yeah, good point. I hadn't really thought about that much until I heard Hours resigned. So I hadn't really thought about it until actually recently when I found myself unemployed.
Is there somebody you can talk to in Lomita? Correction, Lawndale.
There probably is. That's part of what I'm doing. Will be doing tomorrow, finding out who to talk to.
Okay, they're kind of it's always a budget thing with the cities, you know, as far as having a full-time emergency operations center coordinator or a manager. That's the one thing that is hard to get over. And our guy is really good at what he does, and he's really on it. He's connected to the state as well as the FEMA group, so we're lucky to have him.
All I know is it probably doesn't pay that much less than what I'm getting now, so sounds good to me.
Okay, good luck on your endeavor there.
If you're gonna dream, you dream big. You know what they say? They say you miss 100% of the shots that you never take. And also say that it's better to aim for the moon and hit an eagle than to aim for an eagle and hit a rock.
That's pretty good philosophy. I'll try to remember this one.
Okay, Net Control. Thank you very much. You did great tonight. Appreciate everything. I appreciate all your efforts. This is Lincoln 012. Dennis, I am clear on yours.
Thank you, CERT 012. Very good.
This is 222. Can I do a check-in?
Say again?
This is George 222. Can I do radio check-in?
Affirmative. Thank you very much for checking in. You're very loud and clear.
Thank you, Net Control. Yeah, this is George 222, Ray, Robert, Union, Ida, checking in approximate location, Hawthorne, and 182nd. No messages for the net. We'll see you. Whoever shows up for Gardena National Night Out will be there. Me and Dewey, George 221 will be there. I think he checked in online, but I'll check in for him on the radio too.
Okay, I got you both checked in. Thank you very much for doing it.
Thank you, Net Control.